SHM phase. The expression for SHM is x is equal to a sine omega t plus phi. The quantity which appears as angle is called phase. So phase is an angle. This is an important angle because based on phase the displacement or velocity or acceleration of SHM varies. Hence, if we study phase, we indirectly are studying displacement, velocity and acceleration of SHM. The term represented by phi is initial phase. Initial phase represents initial position of the body. For example, if the block starts from mean position and is moving towards right, then its initial phase is 0. When the block is at right extreme, which is characterized by 0 velocity, then its initial phase is pi by 2. Again, when the block reaches mean position and is moving in backward direction, then its phase is pi. And when the block is at left extreme, that is when it is at rest in compressed state, then the phase is 3 pi by 2, or mathematically we can call this as minus pi by 2. So here we can see that phase varies from 0 to pi by 2 to pi and 3 pi by 2 and again back to 0. That is, after interval of 2 pi the phase repeats itself because the angle appears with sine or cos, and sine and cos repeats their values after an interval of 2 pi. Say x is equal to a sine omega t plus pi by 6. So the initial phase here is pi by 6. That means that the particle is between 0 and pi by 2 phase. That is, the particle lies to the right of the mean position, and if the phase is pi by 6, that means initially when time is 0, then sine pi by 6, which is 1 by 2, gives x equals to a by 2. That is, initial phase of pi by 6 reflect that particle is at a by 2, and since pi by 6 is less than pi by 2, therefore the particle is moving towards right. Instead, if the particle is at a by 2 and is moving towards left, then it must have come from extreme position and is headed towards mean, that is phase of pi, in return journey. Therefore, in that case the phase would have been 5 pi by 6. So as you can see here, the phase in first interval is from 0 to pi by 2, then in second interval is from pi by 2 to pi, and in third interval it is from pi to 3 pi by 2, and in fourth interval it is from 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi, which can alternately be called minus pi by 2 to 0. So phase oscillates in the two sides. So by knowing what is the phase value or the initial phase value, we can know the location of the particle. Let us take another example. Say x is equal to a sine omega t. Now if it says in what time the particle reaches a by 2 location, then clearly the initial phase here is 0. That means the particle starts from mean position and is headed towards right. To reach a by 2, the phase should be pi by 6 because sine pi by 6 has value 1 by 2. Hence the phase here is pi by 6, and then we can calculate the time here as omega t equals to pi by 6, which gives us time equals to pi by 6 omega. So with help of phase we can calculate time, with help of phase we can locate initial position of the particle, and in next section we will learn about phase difference. Thank you.